everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Mary, and welcome to Tension Release Thursday, where we'll spend the next 60 minutes releasing muscle tension to sink into relaxation in this intermediate Yin Yoga class. So let's go ahead and get started by coming to lie down on your mat completely. We'll be working our way into bound angle pose. So once you get lying back on your mat, go ahead and open your legs so that the soles of your feet can touch. Bring one hand to the bottom of your belly and one to your heart, and go ahead and close your eyes coming into this moment. Finding your breath, focusing on your inhales and your exhales, letting go of all that no longer serves you today. If you feel called to do so, please set an intention for today's practice. Through today's practice, I invite you to seek strength in the present moment. By becoming aware of your body in this present moment and being mindful to how it feels. Open yourself to accepting the space that you are currently in and allowing yourself to be free and to let go as we travel along our yoga journey today. Come to your mat today as you are. Take what you need and leave whatever doesn't serve you behind. Be still in love's presence. Allow love to transform your heart from within. Breathe in peace, relaxation, and calm. Breathe out stress, heaviness, and worry. Feel as though you are floating on a placid pool of tranquility. Surrender the weight of every muscle to the soft buoyancy of the water. Notice every area in your body that is relaxed. Spread that relaxation throughout. Now bring your attention to your breath. Gentle breath in and out. Become conscious of the rise and fall of your belly. Nothing is more important than spending this time to just be. Take time to bask in the light of love. Let peace fill the garden of your heart. Open your heart to receive all the blessings that flow from love. Give your inner spirit permission to remove any weeds that may be hindering or obstructing love in your life. Take a few more moments for yourself to bask in love's presence. All right, when you're ready, please bring awareness back into your body. Bring your hands to the outer edges of your thighs and bring your legs back together. From here, you can extend your legs out long in front of you and inhale your left leg up into the air. We're going to be exhaling it, crossing it over our body, coming into hand to big toe pose. So go ahead and try to reach your toe with your right hand. Open your left arm into a T and try to ground your left shoulder into the mat. Gaze can be up at the ceiling or over to the left. And we're going to hold here for 3 minutes. We'll be doing 3 to 4 minute holds today. Remember to relax anything that doesn't need to be tense here. If you're holding tension in your jaw or forehead, relax those. All right, when you're ready, please go ahead and release that foot back to the mat. It may feel good to do a little windshield wiper motion here to release what we just did. And then let's go ahead and set ourselves up to do that on the other side. So extend your legs out long in front of you on the mat. Inhale your right leg into the sky now. And you're going to exhale, crossing it over your body to the left side. Try to reach that toe, your big toe, with your left hand. Open your right arm into a T. Gaze can be over at the right or up at the ceiling. Try to actively work on grinding that right shoulder into the mat. And we're going to hold here for 3 minutes. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and release everything back to the mat. It may feel good to windshield wiper those legs. And then when you're ready, go ahead and extend your legs long out in front of you again. Take a breath cycle here. And on an inhale, we're going to do our Pilates roll-up flow. So on an inhale, engage those ab muscles and slowly begin to sit up using your abs. We're going to be coming up into a forward fold here. So once you get to the top, straighten up in your back. Take an inhale. And on an exhale, go ahead and go into your forward fold. Bring your heels to rest on the mat. Grab the soles of your feet with your hands to come into caterpillar forward fold. And you can fold forward with your head and rest your head and close your eyes. And we're going to hold there for 4 minutes in caterpillar pose. Remember to release anything that doesn't need to be tight here. If your shoulders have crept up to around your ears, release them back down your back. If your jaw or forehead is tight, relax them. We have about a minute left here. All right, when you're ready, please release your hands to the mat and slowly walk your hands back towards your body to set your chest up. From here, we're going to go into a standing pose. So go ahead and come to stand on your mat here. Open your legs wide. Your left foot is going to be pointed straight out from your body. And your right foot, the toes are going to be pointing straight ahead. Engage your core here and bring your hands up to your arms. Oh, sorry. Our left leg, we're going to lunge forward into it. And you're going to put your hands up like we're riding a wave. So that's kind of what it's going to look like. Your palm of your right hand is going to be facing your chest, and the palm of your left hand is going to be extended out, and that's going to be facing the room. We're going to stand here engaging our core for 3 minutes. This is called wave riding pose. And your gaze can either be straight ahead or it can be towards the left. We're about halfway through. If your legs start to wobble in this pose, really grind down in your feet to really firmly plant them into your mat. That should help with the leg shaking if that happens for you. All right, when you're ready, you can go ahead and release your arms and heel toe your legs back in. Go ahead and shake everything out here before we go to do that on the other side. So when you're ready, you can go ahead and set yourself up to do that on the other side. So bring your right toes this time and point them to the side of your body. Bring your left foot so that the toes are pointed straight ahead in front of you. And go ahead and lunge into that right leg. Inhale to bring your arms up so that your left palms are facing your face this time, and your right palm is facing the room this time. And we're going to hold here in this weight riding pose for 3 minutes. Engaging our core. and being firm in our foundation. Your gaze can be to the right or straight ahead. We have about a minute left here. All right, when you're ready, you can go ahead and release your arms and heel toe your feet back in. Go ahead and shake everything out here before we move on. We have one more standing pose we're going to do, and then we'll get back to seated. So when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and open our legs wide like we're coming into goddess legs. This is going to be a balancing pose here, but we're only going to hold it for a minute. So on an inhale, go ahead and inhale up to your tiptoes and bring your hands up overhead, clasping your fingers. And you can exhale here, and we're just going to hold for a minute as best as we can. Engaging our thighs to help hold us up on our tippy toes. Find something to focus your eyes on. That'll help with the hold and the balancing. That's called your drishti. You got 30 seconds left. I know you can do it. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and release everything to the mat. Let's shake it out before we go to sit down. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and sit down on your mat. And you can open your right leg out long in front of you to the side and bring your left sole of your foot in to rest on your thigh, your right thigh. We're going to be coming into revolved head to knee pose. So here, go ahead and inhale to find length in your spine and to bring your right hand to rest on your right ankle. And you're going to exhale your left arm up into the air, and your gaze is going to be up at your left fingertips. We're going to hold here for 3 minutes. Left here. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and release that hand. Let's shake out that arm. And let's release our left leg and windshield wiper that leg. You can windshield wiper the right one too. And then when you're ready, let's set ourselves up to do that on the other side. So extending our left leg out now in front of us long, bringing our right sole of our foot in to touch our left thigh. We're going to inhale to find length in our spine and to bring our left hand to rest on our left lower leg. Exhale to release your right arm into the sky. Gaze will be up at your right fingertips. Coming into revolved head to knee pose. Modified. We're going to hold here for 3 minutes. Remember to release anything that doesn't need to be sent here. Here, let's go ahead and set ourselves up for rounding pose. So let's bring our right knee on top of our left knee here. Inhale, find length in your spine. And eagle arms. So bring your right arm to the other side of your left elbow. Go ahead and wrap those around and clasp your fingers together coming into each arm. We're going to hold here for 3 minutes. To do that on the other side. So bringing your left knee to rest on top of your right knee now. Inhaling to find length in your spine and to bring your left elbow to the other side of your right elbow now. Go ahead and wind the hands around for eagle arms. We're going to hold here for 3 minutes. We have about a minute left here. All right, when you're ready, you can unwind those arms from the eagle arms. Plant your hands behind you on the mat and let's windshield wiper those legs. And then when you're ready, go ahead and come on up onto your knees. We're going to be working our way into Yogi's Choice Child's Pose. So whichever child's pose feels good for you here, you can either do a wide-legged child's pose, opening your knees wider than the mat, or you can keep your legs together and set your chest down on your thighs. Either way, I'm going to open my legs so that my knees are wider than my mat. My big toes are touching behind me. I'm inhaling to find length in my spine. And you're going to exhale, walking your hands forward to place your forehead down on the mat in front of you. Your chest will either be resting on your thighs or on the space between your thighs. And we're going to hold here in this child's pose for 4 minutes. All right, when you're ready, please walk your hands back in towards your body so that you can set your chest up. Come to sit on your bottom on the mat. We're going to be coming into some twists here. So go ahead and lay down all the way on your mat. And when you're ready, inhale your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug here. Maybe rock back and forth if that feels good. And when you're ready, on an exhale, please open your arms into a T and release your knees to the right, coming into a twist onto the right. And we're going to hold here for 2 minutes. Your gaze can be up at the ceiling or over to the left. All right, when you're ready, please inhale your knees back into your chest. And you can give yourself another little hug here and rock back and forth if that would feel good for you. And then when you're ready, on an exhale, please release those knees over to the left, coming into a twist onto the left. Open your arms up into a T, and your gaze will be up at the ceiling or over to the right. And we're going to hold here for 2 minutes. All right, when you're ready, please inhale your knees back into your chest. You can rock back and forth and give yourself a little hug if that would feel good for you here. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release everything, extending your legs long on the mat, coming into Shavasana, our final resting pose. Your hands can be next to your body, palms up or palms down. And you can close your eyes. And as you settle into Shavasana today, become aware of your breath. Inhale a deep breath through your nose. Exhaling deeply through your mouth. Follow your abdomen as it rises and falls with air. Let go of all that may be pulling on your spirit or weighing you down. Relinquish control of all that is on your mind and place it on a mental shelf outside of yourself, fully and completely. Trust that all is as it should be. Feel a soothing peace wash over your body on your next inhale. Allow your back to sink further into your mat. Take this time to simply be yourself. There is nothing more important for you to do right now. Relax and meditate on cultivating a thankful heart. Let it lift you above all your circumstances. In this moment, you have everything you need. Let go of all striving and doing and rest in this divine presence for just a few more moments. All right, coming back into your body here. Becoming aware of your surroundings. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Please join me in a cross-legged position on your mat so that we can end today's practice. bringing our hands into prayer positions at our heart and closing our eyes and bowing our heads if that feels good for us today. Thank yourself for showing up today, for remaining mindfully present in the moment, for staying grounded and focused on yourself and your body. Your body thanks you also. And as we end today's practice, I offer you one last thing, a mantra for peace, harmony, and happiness. Unto heaven may there be peace. Peace in the skies and peace on earth. May all the waters and plants know peace. May the great trees of the forest and the universe know peace. May there be peace, happiness, and wholeness for all. Om Shanti 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 Om. I hope today's session has brought you peace, love, and happiness. Thank you for allowing me to practice with you today. Namaste.